Hey everyone, if you're a mom, especially a new mom, I'm sure you would have felt this. That little voice inside you that makes you doubt yourself, that makes you feel guilty, that makes you feel ashamed, that makes you feel that maybe you're the worst person in the world. You're not good enough, you're not capable of doing this, and you're selfish and you're mean. I'm a mom of two. I have gone through this both the times, and with experience, today I'm going to share 5 things that especially new moms feel guilty about and why they really should not. If you relate to the video, you have felt guilty at some point of time, then comment in the section "me too" so that I know how many of you come out and honestly think about or speak about what you have gone through in your motherhood journey. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so that you get all timely notifications for my videos and be a part of my community. Now let's get started. Guilt number 1, not being able to breastfeed your baby. You know that feeling when the child is hungry and your breast milk is just not enough, you're not able to produce breast milk, or the child is still hungry after that feed and you feel that you're not able to do it exclusively. That feeling makes you feel so guilty about not being a good mom, not being a perfect mom, not being a good human, not being healthy enough to generate breast milk like so many other women are doing. It makes you doubt yourself so much. But really, should you be doing that? Because all that the baby really needs is food. And that food for the first 6 months of his life either has to be breast milk, if you can give that to your baby. If you cannot, then the same world has come up with a backup, which is formula. So if you have to give formula, don't feel guilty about it. If you've done everything that you could and still that breast milk is not coming out or it's not good enough, then it's absolutely okay to fall back on formula. Be a happy mommy so that you have a happy baby. Guilt number 2, asking for me time. You remember those instances where you would run out of shower because the baby is crying or somebody else is holding your baby, or your baby will wake up from sleeping, or not being able to drink that hot cup of coffee, or eating food when it's become absolutely cold because you were taking care of the baby and now you don't have time to eat hot food that was served in your plate. Or maybe just going out for a walk for 15-20 minutes, or picking up that phone call to speak to a friend or a family member that you have been wanting to speak to. All of this is just taking care of yourself. It is not asking for me time that you deserve. Remember, if you take care of yourself, you will be in a better position to take care of your baby. So plan for your me time because you deserve it, and somebody else needs to step in and step up to be able to give that to you so that you focus on your mental health, which will have a very positive effect on your bond with your baby. Guilt number 3, comparing yourself to others. You know, we live in an age where social media has such a huge impact on everyone's mind. We go through these reels and these posts that show us a life that may actually not exist, or may show us a life that only exists for certain minutes, has been edited or has been created so that somebody else either may get inspired or may start comparing themselves if they are not doing what exactly is being done there. Why do we need to compare ourselves? If you have siblings in your home, you will know that in the same home, same environment, same parents, same food, same routine, same timetables, two people grow up to be different. So how different is this? Why do you need to compare yourself to anybody else? Your journey is your journey. Your baby is your baby. Your bond is unique and it is your bond. Create it the way you like it. Paint the canvas like you would like. It's your motherhood, it's your parenting, it's your child. Your child is not judging you basis how others see you or basis what you are seeing on social media. So why are you judging yourself? Stop doing that and you will be in a much happy space. Don't let anybody's judgments pull you down, because I can tell you that the stress that a mother feels directly impacts the child. Your child can feel it even if you don't say it. Your child can hear you crying even in your silence. Your child can see through your eyes even if you're not crying. So make sure that you are a mommy who does not care about the world and who is on a journey of her own, because it's one life and you got to live it the way you want to. Guilt number 4, feeling overwhelmed or tired. You know those days when we are excited because we have a baby and we know that we need to wake up in the night for breastfeeding, or when the child is crying, the child keeps waking up many times. The first year of motherhood is very difficult physically for everybody. I won't even say the first year. In my experience after having 2 kids, I would say the first 4 to 5 years are pretty difficult when it comes to physical energy, because there is so much that has gone out of your body. There is so much that you are doing initially to take care of the baby, and you do not get time to recover yourself, and it is a very natural process. So it is absolutely normal to tell that I am tired, I am exhausted, can someone please help, can I take a nap for 15 minutes, I cannot hold the baby, I have pains. What is the point in picking up your baby when you have a lot of back pain? It is not helping anybody. It is not giving you any award that you think is coming your way. All it is doing is slowly and gradually, it is increasing the pains that you have, which eventually will lead to something big in the future. The baby will grow up. Even if the mother is not the one picking the child up, feeding the child, or putting them to sleep, somebody else is doing it, your baby is still going to grow up. But what happens to you if you do not take care of yourself when you're exhausted and you're tired? That's when you let your hormones and your body fall apart. That's when depression kicks in. That's where stress comes in. That's where you start screwing up your relationship with your partner and your family. You start becoming angry. You start taking out your emotions, because the bottom line is that when you were exhausted, when you were tired, you did not take help, and now it is an outburst of something that you should have fixed in the first place. So stop feeling guilty about it. Guilt number 5, and my favorite one, going back to work. Why do moms feel guilty about going back to work? Going back to work is not sending a sign to your child, to your family, to anybody that you are selfish. You are thinking about your career. You want financial independence. It is a way of telling them that life needs to move on, and the example that you will be setting in front of your child by pursuing your career, by getting that financial independence, by bringing that financial support back to the family, because your financial expenses go tremendously high after having a kid. All of that is for greater good. All of that is setting an example. If your child sees you doing this today, then tomorrow when your child becomes a mom or dad, they would like to do the same because you set that example. Don't we know the reality of life, that life has to move on? Don't we know that money is extremely important to raise children? Don't we know that a woman also deserves to have a career that she was so ambitious about before having a baby? There is nothing wrong in it. Eventually, after the first 5 years, which is the foundation for a child's life, the child is going to be on a journey of their own. That journey will need support, but not how it needed in the first 3, 4, 5 years. So plan when is it that you want to get back to work, and go with your head high, because in the eyes of the child, you are a hero. Everything will settle down. The emotions will run high, both on your side and your child's side and your family's side, but eventually it will settle down. Eventually life will take its course. So you need to know that it's okay for you to get back to what you were doing prior to this. And when your children grow up and they see a mother who is independent, who is pursuing her career, who also did something in life that she wished to do, they will only be happy about it and proud of you. So that brings us to the end of the video. I'm sure there are many more instances that make us feel guilty as a mom. Comment down below. I would love to read your comments. And next time when you visit a new mom, when you meet her, tell her she will go through a journey of a lot of emotions, a lot of judgments, but she needs to be confident about herself. If she can bring life into this world, she's also capable of caring for that life all by herself. This brings us to the end of the video. Thank you.